Hello everyone, I'm Orestria and this is Patch Watch. I don't think the patch is actually live yet, but they told us what was going to be in it, and maybe this well I will have the patch notes out at a relevant time instead of like 4 days later. First up for changes is Nova! They're continuing to buff her to try and make her actually viable again. They've increased her health and her health regen to try and make her a little less squishy. I guess this is because with the reduction in her burst, she actually has to trade a bit more, and it's hard to trade a bit more when you just die instantly. Wow, look at that burst right there. Snipe's cooldown has been reduced. So yeah, this patch isn't live yet. It's currently 8 seconds. When the patch goes live, it will be 6 seconds. They've also decreased the mana cost slightly, and the talent that gives Snipe a cooldown reduction if you hit has had its cooldown reduction reduced so that, you know, it doesn't give you a 2-second cooldown or something ridiculous like that. Also, Pinning Shot, that's Nova's W. Its slow has been increased. So right now it's 30% slow, it's going to be a 40% slow. And the talent that takes it up to 50% is now going to take it up to 60%, so you're still going to be gaining 20% of slow with Covert Ops, apparently is the name of the talent. Oh! Swing and a miss. Honestly, sometimes the versus AI are harder to hit with skill shots than actual players because they move so whateverly. Next up, receiving some nerfs is Zool. He's got a really ridiculous win rate, even for a new character, and it seems like Blizzard thinks this is because he's combining too much utility with damage. And rather than try and take away his utility, they have opted for taking away some of his damage. Which sounds good to me, he's a specialist, not an assassin anyway. Let him specialize things instead of assassinize things. I'm doing great with the words today. Absolutely great with the words. So what they've done is his basic attack damage has been reduced by about 10 at first level. The damage bonus from Skeleton Mastery. Good. Skeleton Mastery? The bonus damage, which is currently 100%, is going to go down to 50%. And Corpse Explosion, which is everyone's favorite talent based on nothing but name, if necessary. Corpse Explosion is currently doing 65 damage at level 1, and it's going to be reduced to 55 damage at level 1. So it's had its damage nerfed a bit. Then his Q, which is the one that sends out a little thing and it comes back to you, the reverse skill shot. His Q has also had its damage reduced by like 60 damage at level 1, which is pretty big.
I stand certain.
I'm like, gotta kill, but Arthas, totally important. And its mana cost has been increased, so you also can't spam it as much. Right now it's 45, it's going to be 60. And finally, Curse Strikes, his W. Woo! Curse Strikes, his W has had its attack slow speed dropped. So instead of reducing the attack speed for by 50%, it's going to reduce the attack speed by 40%.
Never doubt my skills.
By the way, in case you didn't notice, I firmly believe that this particular coloration of Zool reminds me of Demonac from when he was in university. Except Demonac never did this. Oh, I'm being killed. Ow! One last hero for this patch watch, and I literally just realized I'm not wearing my piercing. Rigard! Don't worry, this is going to be fast. I'm going to ramble way less on this one. The next step in nerfing Rhaegar apparently was to nerf the ever-loving bejeebus out of Ancestral Healing. What they have done... Let me choose some talents. I don't care what talents I take, so I'm choosing talents at random. Alright. What they have done to Ancestral Healing... Well, I'll give a personalized demonstration, actually. Hit me! Hit me!
Understood.
Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! You know you want to hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Alt R. Woo! See that? See how I just Ancestral Healing myself? Have fun with that. That's not going to happen after the patch anymore. They are changing it so that Ancestral Healing is not usable as a self-cast ability. You cannot cast it on yourself. Alright, that's it for this week's balance notes. Bye-bye. Oh, the puppy dance! Oh my god! Oh my god, I didn't know that happened!
Good enough.
Do it again! Shit. God damn, I love this game. That's not how you spell taunt.
Do you really think you can survive me? Let's see.
Do you really think you can survive me? See you next patch. Bye-bye. Not ready to leave yet? You can watch me play more HOTS, watch me play HOTS with Demonac, or watch Demonac and I fight over what show to watch in Anime Indecision.